We are back at it again today. So the road is down that way, way down there. I come up on this hill. I've never been up this way. Straighten that up. I've never been up this way. As you can see, we are going to go way up on that mountain up there. And from there, we're going to see what we can see. But like I say, last time I went hiking, this area was probably back in 93, I think, 93, 94. And anyway, it was further over that way. And there's an Indian, or Native American, I should say, reservation. And anyway, you can't go on that land. And guess what? They didn't have any signs up there back then, because I did hike that area. There was nothing there, so I went hiking. But now I'm very respectful, and therefore I only go on land that I can hike on. And this one is actually one. It's actually be a pretty cool hike. Check it up there. I doubt we're going to find super different rocks, because it's mostly limestone up here from the ancient seas that used to be here. There's horn coral fossils and a few other things, but yeah, I'm not expecting too much. But it is something different, a different hike that I've never gone on this side. And like I say, I'm going to go up that thing, but I think I'm going to end up probably over there on that mountain too. Anyway, I will show you if I find anything out of the ordinary. But join me on a hike today. I think we're going to go down to another area if we don't find anything up here. But anyway, it is a nice day for a march, because I know some of you are actually still in snow. But for me, you can see there is no snow. A little bit of wind, but actually it's kind of nice to go hiking out when it's just a little bit cooler, which it is, in that wind, because you heat up. All right, let's continue on forward up the hill. Well, I'm making it away from that side of the hill. There's that boulder that I was on. I went up this way, up to the top. Now I'm making away. My town, where I live in, is way that way. There's that mountain called Pine Valley Mountain. And anyway, you can see the top of where Ivans, the Red Cliffs. But, and you can see way out there the Zion, where the snow is. But yes, I'm just sitting up on a mountaintop, and I'm going to be heading down to the bottom in a little bit. But as far as finding anything, those rocks do not do anything for me. They're all just limestone. There's not really that many cool things in it. I might actually go on, there's a road that goes up into the mountains up that way. I might take that one next. We'll see. Everything changes. I come up here, I didn't think I was going to come up here, but I've changed my mind, and I came up this hill. And like I say, you want a stair climber, yeah, you start from the very bottom and you go up, 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 up. And needless to say, I haven't hiked for quite a while, and so therefore I'm out of shape. And hiking, I have to stop for quite a while, and then go again, and go again. It's quite a ways, and it's quite a steep incline going up it. But anyway, we are going to head down now. Now, it's getting a little bit more interesting. I've left the limestone behind. I've come down through here, and I've noticed the rocks are changing. They're getting kind of a red tone to them. And check out this here. Getting a little bit of wonderstone going on. Different little patterns in the rocks. And these are the things that I like to see. We're going to go down this stream. Let's check that out. That rock has some weird stuff going on it. Check it out. Little dots all over it. Kind of a green rock with little dots. Yeah, the rock's getting a little bit kind of metamorphic. Different style of rocks in here. What's this one here? Oh, there's more of those little track type things. I'm not sure exactly what that is. I'm sure it's a fossil of some sort. Got little dots on the other side too. Yeah, these rocks are these are a little bit more interesting than that other stuff. I hate all just one kind of rock. This one here, you can see there's lots of stuff. Oh, there's some more of that rock. It has little patterns in it. Fossils. Almost look like, that one almost looks like a little branch. Alright, I'm going to turn this off till I find something more. There's some kind of a green colored rock. Kind of cool. Alright, continue on down the stream. Look, it's got a little bit of mudstone going through it. See it down there? It's like little sandwich layers. There's some right through here. And look, it's got a little bit of mica sheen to it. It's just like little sandwiches, little cake layers going through this whole thing. Alright, let's continue on. This is worth the filming. Check this out, this little pattern. This little, well actually, all up in here, it's got that kind of wonderstone type stuff to it. But this one is really cool. Check it out. It's got all these little lines going through, up and around. Then there's the banding that stops, and then it goes to the kind of tan color. And we'll look at the other patterns from the tan. They've got all kinds of patterns here. Like wood. It's got wood grain type thing to it. It's kind of cool. This little cove area. Alright. Continue on down. And we'll see what else we can see. There's some more of those dots. And then there's got some type of fossil thing. I found those on the other mountain too. There's this whole mountain chain goes around there, but I've never found the little circle things with all the other stuff. Look like worm trails. That's a different thing. Alright, continue on down the stream. This is worth a filming. This one has some cool patterns to it. Much like the other area that I found tons of it, it was actually a quarry. This one's actually just in the stream. Far, far away from the other thing. I'm going to take it with me. Now we're getting to really a lot of metamorphic rock. Check out that. You got this here, right here. A lot of was it mica in the rock. Look how shiny that is. It's all up here. You can see it all just twisted. Oh, check out that. That's really pretty. A lot of mica in there. I'm going to take that one home. I think I'm going to do a little walk around and check out some of this stuff in here. There's kind of a reddish color with the mica. see it going banding right in here. Two of them. Yeah, all these patterns in the metamorphic rocks, kind of cool. There's another piece of mica. Alright, I'm going to look around. Maybe I find even better than what I'm finding right now. You know, it is one of my dreams to be out looking amongst all this kind of metamorphic rock and quartz and stuff. To be able to all of a sudden see a was it a tourmaline or some type of burl in the rock. One of these days, maybe. There's plenty of, like I say, there's plenty of kind of a quartz. It's not, you know, turned into a crystal type thing, but it's a massive quartz, metamorphic in this area, right up in here. But who knows? One of these days, I may find the mother lode. Here's something interesting. Check out this, with all the green on it. It has a little bit of sparkle to it. I don't know if you can see it on the thing, but it's just a thin coating of green on this. So basically, it's a metamorphic rock. Interesting. We shall look around and see if we see any more. There's a little bit more of whatever it is. It's just it's almost like a coating of green. Interesting. Maybe it's peridot. I'm gonna go up that way. I'm gonna check this back end thing. Hopefully nobody comes down the road. Oh, there's another piece right there. Must be luck of the Irish. Let's see if I can pick both of them up. Yeah, seems to be Lucky Green Day. Now we got 3 different rocks of green in the trunk. All right, well, let's go walk around for a second. Hopefully, like I say, no car comes down this dirt road, but we shall move if they do. It just seems like there's a lot of kind of a greenish tint on these. Maybe we'll find a bigger one. I decided to pull off the road while we give this area a better look over. I thought I saw there was like a green one that had a little stripe through it. Where did it go? When I was backing up, I saw it. See all this rock here, metamorphic rock, that's all the sparkly. Where are you? There it is, right there. Check out that. Whatever that is, there's a good streak of it in there, in that rock right there. Wow, that's actually a pretty good thing of green. It goes right through there, but it's almost this whole area here. Huh. Interesting. Like I say, luck of the Irish. I'm going to take this home. I'm going to pop the trunk and I'm going to look around some more. There's another piece. Although I'm not going to take that home. But look how that green banding in that thing. I think I'll take a picture of that one. Because my camera keeps on getting into the light. Alright, picture time. Yeah, it's everywhere. Check out this one. I'll be taking that home too. Alright, we continue on. Oh, there's some more up there. This is just the area for it, apparently for this green. Anyway, check that down. I will get you. Don't worry. I'm not going to forget you. Piece right there. Interesting. Like I say, it looks like almost like peridot, but just like a dusting of it. I better keep alive because I keep on finding more. Try that one down there too. Piece right in there. Wedged. Pretty good too. Dang. Switch hands. There. Alright, continue on. Here's another piece. And I always find bigger pieces when I have my backpack with me. Now I gotta get it lined up. So you got that. I shall be hauling that while I look around some more. There's more. Right there. Looks like it's kind of intermixed in the rock. That one's not so much. Seems to be. Yeah, see that. Interesting. Alright. Let's continue on. I'm getting away from the road. Trying to get up to where maybe nobody has kind of wandered up here. I'm still gonna take this one, I think. That's the one I want. Alright, on we go. This one, I don't know if it'll show up, but it's quite sparkly. Just microcrystals of green. This is worth a video. It's worth it right here. Check out all the big old groups of quartz right here in this area. Big old chunks of it. Even got a little bit of mica in the quartz. Alright, continue on our way. More right here. See if we can get the sparkle on that. And again, I don't have my backpack. But it seems like, if you look, there's a bunch of green right in this area. Still gonna take that other one though. This one, you be staying here till next time. More. It just keeps on more and more pieces of the green. Like I say, it's just coated on this stuff in this area. That is a pretty one. I would like to take that. I don't know though. That one I like because it has the seam in it, whereas that one's just coated. Yeah, it's all in here. See, look at this. All these pieces in here. You got a seam right there too. There's more up there, I see. This whole hillside is tons of it. Alright. Well, yeah, I'd like to take that back. But I just can't. I will leave you right here where nobody can see you. Nada. Continue on. Get this. This has got a seam that goes right through it of that green. Check that out. That is interesting. I'd like to know what all this green is. Maybe somebody can tell me in one of these sites. Because honestly, Besides peridot, you know, I have no idea what in the heck all this green is. Alright, we're going to continue on. It just seems like he's getting more and more up in this way. That there is a big piece of quartz. Check out how huge that thing is. Move this out of the way. Yeah, how big, here, move that back. Look how big that thing is. That is one big piece of quartz. Alright, let's see, there's another chunk right there. Seems to be very chunky in this area. Alright, continue on. A big boulder of quartz right here. It's kind of almost getting a little bit of a pink, yellowy pink hue to it. That thing goes right back in there quite a bit. And there seems to be quite a bit of big pieces of quartz right here. Let's see if I can get through here without ripping my shirt. I already put a hole in it down there. Anyway, see if we can get through. These brushes are just terrible. Into that. Continue on. Get this. This has got a seam that goes right through it of that green. Check that out. That is interesting. I'd like to know what all this green is. Maybe somebody can tell me in one of these sites. Because honestly, besides peridot, you know, I have no idea what in the heck all this green is. Alright, we're going to continue on. It just seems like he's getting more and more up in this way. More. It just keeps on more and more pieces of the green. Like I say, it's just coated on this stuff in this area. That is a pretty one. I would like to take that. I don't know though. That one I like because it has the seam in it, whereas that one's just coated. Yeah, it's all in here. See, look at this. All these pieces in here. You got a seam right there too. There's more up there, I see. This whole hillside is tons of it. Alright. Well, yeah, I'd like to take that back. But I just can't. I will leave you right here where nobody can see you. More right here. See if we can get the sparkle on that. And again, I don't have my backpack. But it seems like, if you look, there's a bunch of green right in this area. Still going to take that other one though. This one, you be staying here till next time. This one, I don't know if it'll show up, but it's quite sparkly. Just microcrystals of green. There's more. Right there. Looks like it's kind of intermixed in the rock. That one's not so much. Seems to be. Yeah, see that. Interesting. Alright. Let's continue on. I'm getting away from the road, trying to get up to where maybe nobody has kind of wandered up here. I'm still going to take this one, I think. That's the one I want. Alright, on we go. Here's another piece. And I always find bigger pieces when I have my backpack with me. Now I gotta get it lined up. got that. I shall be hauling that while I look around some more. Yeah, it's everywhere. Check out this one. I'll be taking that home too. Alright, we continue on. Oh, there's some more up there. This is just the area for it, apparently for this green. Anyway, check that down. I will get you. Don't worry, I'm not going to forget you. Piece right there. Interesting. Like I say, it looks like almost like peridot, but just like a dusting of it. Better keep alive because I keep on finding more. Try that one down there too. Piece right in there. Wedged. Pretty good too. Dang. Switch hands. There. Alright, continue on. There's another piece. Although I'm not going to take that home. But look how that green banding in that thing. I think I'll take a picture of that one. Because my camera keeps on getting into the light. Alright, picture time. Note to self. Don't try to get your Durango to go down these type of roads. I went down here and I got to about that bend down there and I decided, yeah, that was probably not a good idea. I had to stack all these rocks to clear. Yeah, it's not like the Jeep days when they could just sit there and take the Jeep and I could clear all this. Anyway, I just want to see how far this goes. This bad stretch. But I'm going to have to head back up that way and head back. I can't make the full loop. Not today. Not in what I've got. It needs more clearance. I could see I could skip that one right there by coming on this side. And then you got another one over there, which you could probably skip by going on the other side. Yeah, I don't think so. Unless I wanted to stack rocks, keep on stacking rocks. See this one right here, I had to rake my bottom of my thing unless I got way over here and I got the tire right up on that thing. This is where a side-by-side would be actually kind of nice. This is where it actually would work. Alright, let's see how far this bad section of road goes. Not bad view as you're finishing off your weekend. It's quiet, all you can hear is the wind going through the canyon. You got a moon up there. Just relaxing. Gonna make the final. One of these times I'm gonna actually climb up through there and then go right up that mountain, up to the top. Maybe this summer I'll do that. Once you're up on top, then you can just ride the whole thing along the whole ridge. It's the main thing, is just getting up there. But with anything, it's one step at a time. All right. Ouch. Thorns. And you see, our car is just right over there. We don't got too much further to go. The sun's about setting. Time to wrap it up. Now heading back to the car, about finishing my day, and I look down, and what did I see? Do you see what I see? Yeah. Native American arrow point. But as I say, we don't keep them. At least I don't. I'm going to find a spot. Apparently, this area here was used by the Native Americans because it had water down there, and a little stream it seems to be a natural spring or something coming out of there. So I'm sure they camped. This was their little camp area. And anyway, they lost their little arrowhead. It's actually kind of a nice one. Again, what am I going to do with it at home? It needs to stay where it belongs, and that is here. Not to say that other people can't take them if they're on private property, but for me, I'm going to leave it. Maybe I'll find a special place and bury it. And not too far away from where it was, I'm going to leave it at the base of this cedar tree. And I can weather out many years down the road. All right, we are going to put a few little rocks around you to keep you safe. Right here. Let's see, another one there. Very nice, you look cozy in there. And a top one right there. And a few juniper berries to go with it. And a pink rock right there. Now, put all the dirt on top of it. You look very nice in there. In fact, I'm going to put a big rock over, holy crap, it is big, rock over the top. There. Nobody will know that you're hiding there, and you won't come out of there for many, many years. All right. Adios, Arrowhead.